Good morning to all of you. Before I come to the formal session, let me just take you through the conference bag, which has been distributed to you. In the conference bag, you have the 9th EY Capital Confidence Barometer. We are delighted to share with you the findings of the 9th EY Capital Confidence Barometer, which is very encouraging and gives encompassing insights culled from survey of 1,600 senior executives across more than 70 countries. The EY study shows that India has emerged as at the top of the list of most attractive investment destinations. The observation underscores the long-term confidence and optimism about the Indian economy, and you will hear more about the promising sectors in the country during the course of the conference today. The kit also has a conference booklet which contains the program structure, sectoral write-ups, and profiles of the speakers. A copy of latest edition of India Empire magazine is also there. As you know, India Empire magazine is our knowledge partner. A copy of an article, Building World-Class Universities in India, by Professor C. Rajkumar, is also there. Professor C. Rajkumar is one of the panelists during the education session. There is also a dinner invite for the networking session at the Oberoi Hotel. We'll be very delighted if you join the dinner along with your spouse at the Oberoi Hotel. The dinner has kindly been sponsored by India Overseas Consultants. We are really thankful to them. This session is on infrastructure finance. Now, as you know, India has a huge opportunity in infrastructure sector, in all the sectors, on highways, railways, ships, civil aviations, power, and all those sessions, there are huge opportunities. There is a big investment plan. For all these infrastructure, the finance becomes most critical because by necessity it is a long-term finance, and in India the long-term finance, the instruments are yet to fully developed. In that context, this session is very important, and we have a very strong panel present here to take you through the different issues, opportunities, and the way to finance the infrastructure in India on different sectors. We have with us to give a special address Mr. Dilip Rath. He is the CEO, Global Knowledge Partnership on Migration and Development Prospects Group, and Manager Migration and Remittances at the World Bank. Mr. Rath's research reflects a deep interest in innovative financing for developing countries, diaspora bonds, future flow securitization, shadow sovereign ratings, and South-South foreign direct investments. We are really delighted, sir, that you are here to give the special address. We have very eminent panelist, Mr. Sailesh Pathak, is the President, Shreya Infrastructure Finance Limited, a former civil servant. Mr. Pathak has wide-ranging experience in infrastructure, private equity, and project development, as well as in investment banking. Then we have Mr. Bineet Agarwal, who heads Financial Advisory Services at L&T Infrastructure Finance Company Limited at Mumbai. Mr. Agarwal has worked with GE Capital, Kotak Mahindra Bank, IL&FS in various capacities in the areas of loan syndication and capital market. We also have Dr. E. Sankar Rao, a Chief Executive Officer, IIFCL Asset Management Company Limited, and Chief General Manager of IIFCL, trained in infrastructure financing by the World Bank. Dr. Rao has more than 25 years of experience with leading institutions in infrastructure and banking and finance. Ms. Pratibha Jain is a partner and head of the Delhi office of Nisit Desai Associates with extensive experience in US and Indian securities laws. Her areas of focus include private equity, mergers and acquisitions, corporate and regulatory advisory, and public policy matters. We are delighted and thankful to all of you for joining this morning. I'll request first Mr. Dilip Rath to give his special address. Thereafter, I'll request Pratibha Jain to moderate the session. Mr. Rath, please.